Hey y'all, what's good? It's your boy Corrosive, and we're back at it with some GranBlu. I decided to play GranBlu today because, you know what, my favorite character in the game got a change to her, so I just wanted to see what it was all about. So yeah, these are just what I found, and you know, all the changes that I've experienced while playing the game. You know, let's not waste any time. Let's just get straight into shit.
Fate's episode. Narmaya versus Vikala. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Honestly,
Engage.
I hate Vikala. If my Street Fighter video where I was talking about losing to a character with a gun, well, this girl has like a Tommy gun connected to a cannon. Probably the most annoying thing on the planet, and you guys are seeing it on display right now. The real annoying thing is that if they're really educated, like, entry is borderline impossible.
Battle 2. Engage.
But it's whatever. Like, I don't really, I kind of play this game when I want to play like lighthearted fighting games. You know, I don't really take this game very seriously, so when I see a little rat girl shooting bombs and keys at me, I just kind of laugh it off instead of taking it so seriously. So that's what I keep telling myself, and so that gives me the energy to push forward. Push forward into cutting her up like some Swiss cheese.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
When I'm playing against this girl, I feel like she thinks that she's the big cheese, but I'm gonna show her who's the real big slice. By the time I'm done with her, she's gonna be screaming, "Oh, rats," you know, because of all the chances she missed.
Excellent.
And with this new Narmaya, like, I want to say she's pretty like straightforward when it comes to combos, but I feel like maybe the intricacies of the character I have yet to fully discover, so I'm just trying to figure it out, and you guys will see in the fights that I show. Like, my combos don't change too much, but you'll do see me kind of like understanding your combo structure. It's kind of what I like about GranBlu too. It's like, it's a very pick up and go kind of game. You don't really need a lot of lap time in this game to really fully understand it. Some characters maybe a little, but you know, some characters are harder than others. I feel like Narmaya is very vanilla when it comes to this game. Well, Billy Owl's kind of one of those cooler characters in my mind, though. I kind of like his demon form a little bit more. It's kind of like a pseudo dragon, which I think is pretty fire. But yeah, I feel like in the old GranBlu game, the last character I played was the kind of that demon dragon Billy Owl, and I feel like his combo was kind of like a lot cooler than just Billy Owl. I feel like this Billy Owl is really cheap because of his counter, but again, if you understand what's like, kind of like slow your pace down against Billy Owl, like you can definitely call it out. You just can't you can't mash, but I feel like this game is very mash heavy. Especially on Wake Up, because there is super on Wake Up. You can super in between like combo screen and shit like that. So like, I feel like Billy Owl's one of those characters that like really forces you to like have a patient mind in a game that really doesn't promote patience. I feel like in this game, if you're playing defense for too long, you're kind of like losing. Because sometimes it can be really oppressive on defense. Even though there are some defensive options to like get out of it, to like get out of the situation, like they're negligible to an extent, if I can say that. But okay, so excluding the newly released anime game, I want to solidly say that this is like one of the better anime games out there, like for its time frame, right? Early 2025, I think maybe late 2024. I can't remember when this game came out, but I feel like this game is pretty up there. I don't know if the fan base is still like rocking with it like that, but you know, I feel like this game is pretty good. Like, I feel like this game is one of those games where, like, so long as they don't do something like egregiously stupid, like, I feel like this game can be playable for a very long time. And it's like, it's not even like hard to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like a fun, easy fighting game, right? Like, you know, every character is mildly the same level of difficulty. Some characters definitely do bring sophistication and difficulty if you want that, looking for that. But like, again, those characters are pretty obvious when you touch them, and there's not many of them. All the other characters are pretty like simple to pick up, which I enjoy. And everyone, it's like there's a character for everyone in this game, I feel.
Believe in victory. Battle.
For me, like, I feel like the biggest like reason you pick a character in this game to play is because you like their style and their combos reach out to you. Like the new DLC character, like I'm thinking about picking him up because he actually fires. Like, I love like that fist, like close range, like I'm box you out, like fire fist kind of style. Like I really fuck with that. I almost played the old dude in this game because of that too, because he has that kind of like martial arts, like I'm punch the shit out of you kind of style, right? And then like he has a crazy install mode that's pretty cool and changes up all of his moves and shit. Makes it more exciting to play the character, right? I feel like he's a good example of what a fun install character looks like, right? I don't really know of any other good or other enjoyable install characters other than him, right? Like, I don't even want to say Siegfried is an install character. He just has like a buff, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, if y'all seen my original videos on this game, I started this game off, well, this version of the game off of Siegfried, because I don't really like, if I played a fighting game before, I don't really like going back to the characters I played, because again, that just, it's like boring to me. It becomes boring to me more quicker. So it's, for me to enjoy the game, it's easier for me. It's smart of me to play a newer character because it's a new experience and fresh, and it like puts me in a new state of mind to like learn the game, right? And that's kind of why I'm glad that they changed up Narmaya, because I was like, the only reason I don't play Narmaya is because she's the exact same freaking character. Don't get me wrong, Narmaya's fucking cool as fuck, but if you're not gonna change up the character, like, there's little incentive, in my opinion, to play the character again, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm like a die-hard fan. But like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of glad they changed her up. And they changed her up in a good way too, because I feel like the new version of Narma is really exciting. And she's like fun. It's like really fun. Like the cartwheel spin thing you just saw me do, that's addicting. Like, and it's good on defense. I'll ask this though, what character do you guys think is the most interesting, like, looking in the game? For me, like, again, it might have to be like Belial, the corrupted dragon version, because after he like absorbed the power of whatever the fuck, like, it changed him, right? And like, he's the only real character that shows physical change from like the storyline. Again, like, if I don't know why they decided to change up Narmaya, and if it's like canon to the story or whatever, but like, there are no characters that show like change after like certain events happen, right? That's kind of what I'm getting at here. That's kind of why I like that Belial variant, because again, it shows that he had gone through some shit and that shit changed him, right? Y'all see me? I'm cooking with it. Trying to figure out like where the combo routes really lead though for this variant of Narmaya. Like, I would say though too is that if you're a Narmaya main, this is probably an easier variant to play than the original Narmaya, which is kind of crazy because the OG Narmaya revolves around a lot of stance switches to really get off like decent damage and combos and stuff like that, right? But this like kind of gets rid of that whole piece of her game plan, and it literally just like kind of condenses her game plan in kind of like a streamlined fashion, which is kind of neat in my opinion. And the fact that she has like mid-screen play, you don't have to play like you don't have to force your like your character in that corner to get like advantage and to like really run your offense. You can kind of just play in the middle of the screen. It's nice. It's really nice. Though I'm not gonna lie, quarter circle special, quarter circle forward special I miss because I like doing the quick flash to really test reaction. But having it on a one button is something I gotta get used to. Again, I'm used to using that button more to transition mid combo and not to like prod in neutral. That's probably like the big like learning curve to Narmaya. Like y'all see it right now. Like I'm not even using it, though it would probably behoove me to use it in these like mid to close range interactions. But again, I'm just not used to it. Oh, the combos, man. I'm just trying to figure out how you combo into super with this variant of Narmaya, because I'm not gonna lie, like for the OG Narmaya, converting into combo was super fucking hard, and I just wasn't able to do it right. I just couldn't get to the combos to where I could do that right. Look how much damage that shit did. Now I want y'all to remember how much damage that shit did, because I get somebody with a super and it didn't even kill, bro, and it was a whiff punish. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like someone else can whiff punish me with a super and it'll kill me, but if I do it, they live. Good old bullshit, man. It was like they're at like 35% too. It wasn't even like they had a lot of health. I was so salty. I messed up the combo. Wow. Is the GranBlu anime still going? I was reading the manga at the time, but like when the game came out, like low-key, I kind of just stopped reading and watching the shit. No cap, like I was like, there's a game for this, and I was like, all right, that's all I really need, because honestly, like I don't know what it was about the anime, but I enjoyed the fight scenes a little bit. Like the fights were really all of the reason why I was watching the anime. And if there was a game that was strictly nothing but combat, I was like, all right, well, this just feeds the whole reason I watch, so I'm gonna just transfer over. What anime do you guys think would be that's out now that you guys would think would make a good fighting game? For me, I really just think like I don't even know, like maybe like a Fire Force game would be kind of cool. I'm really trying to think of some, but like I'm trying to think of some, right? And then I'm thinking like to myself, like some of these would be really bad ideas, but like maybe like a cameo from the Water Mage in a fighting game would be pretty cool. Like I want to say a Berserk fighting game, but I'd rather have Berserk in like a Dark Souls variant, if I'm completely honest. But like, isn't Dark Souls based off of Berserk? I'm pretty sure I heard that and I read that somewhere, but I'm not too sure about it. Like, my biggest problem right now, and the reason why well, obviously, it's not the only reason. Like, this is my day one coming back to the game, but like, one of the reasons why I don't want to rank it is because I don't know how to deal with these zoning characters, man. Like, you guys see me getting in on this one, but like, this was just one match of many, man. And honestly, this was like probably the only one I won out of the entire 4-hour recording. So yeah, it was a freaking mess. Again, that rat lady and like the other DLC characters that are a little bit newer to the game, like they're just I don't know, man. Some of them are like blatant blue eaters, and others are just like, okay, your buttons are just really good, you know. And I'm just kind of like, I gotta get really like comfortable with what I can do with my character to even like contest like stupidity from like those other characters, like that mouse girl. Mouse girl, I have to have like some really good fundamentals to be able to counteract some of the stupidity she throws on the screen. Like sitting and accepting zoning is inherently bad in this game, and like understanding like if I sit and acquiesce, they're just gonna keep doing it. There's no reason for them not to. So like the one thing I'm trying to like reinforce in my brain is to just remember to just try and push aggression in a safe manner, like how you guys are seeing me do in this match. Really just trying to get used to confirming my hits, but again, when they like this match here is where I start realizing I need to grab more. Like, it's super hard for me to run my offense when I don't grab, so gotta grab more. And look, there go grab. Yeah, another one. See, like, and that's always my problem in like when I first play a fighting game, is that I don't want to, I focus so hard on combos and stuff that I forget that there are other buttons. And that like every time I add another button to my game, I'm just kind of like, wow, like how stupid can I forget? Like how stupid am I that I forgot addition and dash, you know what I mean? Like that moment where you're like doing like long form math and you forget like a piece of PIMDAS and you're like, bro, what? Now I gotta go back and do all this shit because it's wrong now. But yeah, that's just like how I feel when I play and I forget like certain core mechanics that like as soon as I apply it, you guys see like it forces them to act more. Like I get more damage off, I get more like things going in my favor. Like again, like I get them to press more, like I catch people, like it's just an overall net positive, right? Like look, and now I got a round off, right? So maybe this is just like what is it, helpful reminder to those who forget to do something, or maybe are too afraid to apply something into their game plan. Just be Nike, bro, and just do it. Just do it, because you know what I'm saying. As soon as you get used to it, you get comfortable, you get acclimated. How far you will soar is only based off of your own determination, and you know what I'm saying. How big your imagination can be. Yeah. So. Yeah. But like y'all can tell too, like, well maybe you guys can't, but I didn't really like go into training mode at all for this. Like a lot of the stuff I'm doing it on the fly. That's kind of what I like about this game too, is like it's not hard to play. Like it's a very, very easy game. Like for games like Street Fighter, I don't get why they make characters like Ryu so easy when games like this exist where all the characters are easy, you know what I mean? Like we can have some challenging fighting games, you know what I'm saying? And if people can't handle that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they should just be playing like games like this where it's a little bit easier for you, you know what I'm saying? I messed up there. That should have been medium punch. See, like that pop-up, like I know you can do something with that pop-up. It's just what can you do? It's not. I know something's there, right? Like I can smell the clues, but it's like I don't know where it leads, and it's so frustrating. But yeah, who's up next, man? This guy is another example of like DLC characters who have like really good buttons, and his really good buttons are kind of just like can like win him the game. Like if you don't know, this guy has projectiles that really just win neutral for him, right? He has a dash that EX when it's EX, it's safe on block. Really hard to counter. He's an elemental, so each different element has its own special effects that you have to deal with, so it's a lot for the opponent to think about mid-game, right? More than what you'd have to think about for any other character, right? As the opposition who plays this character, all they have to do is really just mash whatever button they feel like at the time. Remember, like the certain characteristics of the element, and you know what I'm saying, play the game. But like, look, the fact that you can just spam that fireball multiple times, and there's like no like real gap other than like dash forward and evade, and hopefully he doesn't throw out a button that catches your evasion is kind of dumb in my mind. But again, like we're not here to be overly critical. Like I think the character's cool. The only reason I'm complaining is because I don't have him and I can't play him, right? Like this was another character that I wanted to play when I had seen him released, but I just didn't, because I was like I was doing shit, like I was stuck doing shit. So yeah. Maybe now, when I get the new guy that got me to even want to play this game again, other than Narmaya, I'll spin the block on this guy too. But like I don't know, man. Like I like sword characters a lot, but like, and he's like a spell sword character as well, which is kind of like my favorite niche. So like yeah, I might spin the block, but I want to see how far I can get with this Narmaya. Like, depending on how I feel on day 2, I might just start ranking with her. You know, I was saying to myself on stream, because I was recording this live on Twitch. Yeah, so come check me out. That I wanna see if I can at least get A rank with Narmaya. If I can get A rank with Narmaya and I'm not satisfied, I might go F. But like it all depends. Like I don't know what it feels like to play ranked in this game anymore. I know when it's like C and down, it's kind of just like beating up little kids. It's like yeah, kind of like beating up little kids. Or like if you're like the brown belt, if you're like an experienced fighting game player, it's like brown belt fighting a bunch of white belts. It's just not. It's like, what are you doing? You're bullying. But then like you get to B rank, and then there's that obvious jump to where people actually like know something to some degree, and then it just becomes a grind at that point, right? And don't get me wrong. Obviously, if you guys see my content, I'm not afraid of grinding. It's just, am I playing a character that I want to grind with, you know? Well, look. 1 HP. Are you joking? I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get the cutscene. I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff. Nope. Oh, fuck me then. But yeah, who's up next, man? Who's up next? I'm genuinely just curious to see who's up next on Chopping Block. Generally, these matches have been quite enjoyable. The only, like, the first hour, though, I would say was an aggressive, learning curve. It was just kind of remembering what the heck is going on, what all is to be done in a game like this. and like how the combat was. The first hour, I felt like I didn't win a single match, but as soon as like hour 1 and 5 minutes occurred, I just started, like, it all just clicked together, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, like, this is where the fun begins, you know, and I've been having a blast ever since. Though again, the zoner characters tend to be the matches I dread the most. Like, I still, like, this game is still, like, great, you know. I feel like the game is, like, in its own way, beautifully made and beautifully crafted, to where it's, like, obviously certain characters are going to be better than others because they're new to the game, they're new to the space, so the devs want to make these characters good, right? And, yeah, they might be good, but they're the old guard characters still can put up a fight against them, right? And that's kind of what I really like respect about this game. They don't let too many characters like fall off. You know, I feel like every character that's played can be played at a high level and can make it to high level. But like again, some characters will have like an easier time. Obviously, like again, I think how some characters have better fireballs. There's this one shield character that's just fucking annoying to deal with. You know, and he's anti-fireball and he's really good. Like, how come Street Fighter can't make it an anti-fireball character really fucking good? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the first top 4 are like just a bunch of fireball characters. So like, it's kind of weird. Anyway, not comparing games. Not gonna do that. But yeah, like. I don't know, like, playing up against a Siegfried, it just makes me think of Soul Calibur, and I always say this offhandedly to myself, but I really hope that game has, like, a resurgence. That was, like, before I got Tekken 8, I had Tekken 7, and I had the latest Soul Calibur on PC, and those are the 2 fighting games I played a lot. I played Soul Calibur way more, but then like I moved and all this shit happened. I couldn't play Soul Calibur, and then when I come back to the game, I'm trying to play it. Ain't nobody playing the game anymore. And like there are so many characters in that game I was waiting for it. There's this one lady that has like a flag and a dagger. I really wanted to, like, I saw her piece and I really just wanted to play her. But like, shit happened and the community died, and I'm like, what happened, guys? I went to go get milk, and then all of a sudden everybody's gone. It's like, what the fuck? Does he run it back though? He does not run it back. This is a completely different thing for y'all. That is unfortunate.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And you know what? I bet the Siegfried's trying to be a mean green fighting machine, but honestly, I'm gonna have to show him, if you're fighting me, you might as well just feel like my enemy, because you're just gonna know, instead of being green, you're gonna know the definition of what it means to be doomed. Fighting me. Yeah. Especially right now, though. I feel like in the lower brackets, if I'm in lower brackets, like I'm pretty freaking confident. I'm pretty freaking confident. Unless it's like a really, like, the Earth Lady with the fucking staff and the big personality. I can't beat her to save my life. Like, she's just too good at the game, and like her buttons are just too good. Like, her approach is just unstoppable. You know, she's great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beat her anytime soon. I'm fine with that. I'll catch her. I'm a catcher, but not right now. Everybody else, other than that, and like people who know how to play at Rat Lady, everybody else, I don't know, man. We gonna have to run it, cause like I'm not convinced. Like the zoners, I'm gonna leave the zoners alone. But if we are face to face and we fighting, bro, like you might have to run it, man. I'm not convinced. You have to show me. Don't have to show me, yeah. You know what it is. Who know that song? Ain't nobody know that song no more. You ever know that song? Shit, you need to add me or like some of your Discord. Cause me, you are the same kind. You know what I'm saying? We are a dying breed, you and me.
Battle 1. Engage.
So we need to stand together in unity. Oh my gosh. The grab in this game is kind of really good in like wacky situations. I've tried to like dash attack, right? And I've gotten my dash attack grabbed, and that was just, those are just bizarre instances, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't expect it, and it happens. It's just kind of like, wow, can I try that? But if I try that, I'm gonna get hit, so. It must be specific to what I'm doing. Maybe a one-hit combo conversion into the blue dash might work, but I don't know.
Battle 2. Engage. Great. Great.
I'm telling you, the pressure is crazy.
Excellent.
That was a good DP from him.
Great.
Or like, if I would have just EXDP'd there instead of trying to continue the combo, it would have like gone through. But like, again, I'm trying to figure out what are the longer, the painfuler combos. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to find the damage for this character in particular. I always feel like when I'm trying to learn a character, I always feel like the Ip Man movie where there's two sides to Wing Chun and it's the left and the right, and I'm always like, which, like, I'm probably like the right, or I'm like the left, either or. And I'm just trying to be Ip Man. I'm trying to find both styles and just meld them together. That's kind of why I love playing like fighting games for like not like the first time, but like learning a character for the first time, because it's just pure learning, you know. And that's why, like, when your character has like say like hidden installs and stuff like that, like, I'm the type of guy that I would want to try and make it viable in my game plan, because it's a function that my character can actually do, right? But when it's just kind of like a gag, like, bro, like, don't get me wrong, there can be funny moments in fighting games, but I feel like trying to put a joke in a fighting game just makes it makes you the butt of the joke, is what I'm trying to say, essentially, right? Yeah, fighting games can have funny moments, but fighting games aren't funny. You make it funny, right? And, you know, you make it funny by interaction, you know what I'm saying? And again, if it's not viable, it's just, the joke is on the character, the player, right? Because you think you're gonna get this thing off as a haha hee hee, but again, the joke's on you, you're gonna get, you know, beat up. Speaking of beat up, I'm messing these people up, man. Oh my god.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh my god, it's a 2B. Oh my god, it's a 2B.
Great.
What can I say about this matchup other than this girl got some big ass buttons, bro? She's getting some big BT buttons, and it is insane. I'm just trying to keep my offense going and keep her guessing, because when she start playing, bro, when she start doing her thing, bro, I'm in a vortex, man. I'm hypnotized. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what she be doing. But she tell me I like it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I can't argue with her. It just keep working, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, bro, like.
Battle 2.
Alright, get you, shawty. And then she blow up and her pants are missing, and I'm like, what? I can't stare too long or I'll lose, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, there are just some characters that if I face, like, I'm not experimenting, I'm just utilizing what I know works. And I would say Tsuki is definitely one of them, just because the way her buttons function, she just controls a good amount of space, and she can control or like steal turns in ways to where, or in spaces to where you think you'd be safe. So I don't really want to play too much with 2B. I just kind of want to kill her and get on with it. That's just my opinion, though.
Great.
Okay. That cross-up combo was kind of nice. Again, like, there's a little bit more to that combo. I feel like maybe I could get a super out of that combo conversion as well, but it's tight when it comes to supers, so, you know. Alright, y'all, final game, and we're ending it off on the character that I want to play the most. He looks so fucking cool. Like, he looks so fucking cool. And I always fuck with dragons. Like, my second most played character in the OG GranBlu was Zoe. I feel like that's her name. Zoey. It's a dragon girl, okay? And, you know, I love learning combos with her, though she's fucking mid as hell. Like, and her combos are kind of like more complex than the average. The level of satisfaction I got when I learned how to play her effectively was like I like, still to this day, nothing like compared to it. Like, everybody else is fucking easy compared to her. But I say that to say, this guy here, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm all about it, you know what I'm saying, I'm all about it, you know what I'm saying, like, hits hard, you know what I'm saying, he has a good corner game. Like, this guy obviously doesn't know how to play him too smoothly yet, but, and he doesn't understand the tools, but, like, this guy's tools are super good, especially for corner pressure. And he has these weird, like, this weird back hit combo that's just fucking insane. Like, by back hit I mean, like, he'll hit you from, you're facing him, right, and he'll start a combo, and the way this combo starts is that you'll end up behind him, and the combo will still continue. Like, in my mind, that's such a unique mechanic. Like, they gave it to Narumaya too, with the dash slash, right? But with her, I feel like it's easier to like, what's the word? Like, calibrate it into your mind, right? Okay, I'm crossing him up now, and this is happening. For him, it's kind of like this kind of theatrical, like, I'm bouncing this guy around. Okay, he's behind me now. And it's kind of just like, what button do I hit, you know? Like, in the cross-up that I'm explaining with Narumaya, you're the one changing position. And the one that he does, the enemy changes position. And I feel like that is harder to combo off of, in my opinion, right? I could, like, other people could have, like, different opinions. But, you know, that's just how I feel. No lie though, I was kind of sad because I thought this guy was gonna show me some shit. You know what I'm saying? Show me some cool shit. But like, yeah, like y'all see it. Like, this man's kind of like, oh yeah, it's like my first time playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent probably an extra $20, $30 to get this character on release. I don't know much about the game, and then he runs into me, and I'm just kind of like, bro, since you got the guy, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, suffice to say, after this, he didn't run it back. So this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.